Hello and welcome back to my channel. You're watching Young Black Misses, where we talk all about marriage, money, and food. And I'm here to support women live a happy and whole life through marriage conversations, food, and money talks. And so today, I'm sure you're getting ready for the big game that's coming soon. And so am I. And as you can see, I'm from Kansas. Well, I'm repping the Chiefs. As you can see, I'm from Kansas City. This is the home team. So I got my Kansas City shirt on, my Chiefs shirt on. I'm ready to go. But enough about me, enough about the Chiefs. It's not about that. It's about the food. We are talking about vegan party snacks that you can have for any party or game day. So if that sounds great to you, check them out. So stay tuned to see how to make all three of these recipes. Now, let me know in the comments, what are you making for the big game? I can't wait to read those. So let's get into the video. First up is our buffalo bites. So here are all the ingredients you'll need for this. Pretty simple and low on the ingredient list. So I'm adding in my rice quinoa blend. You could totally just use rice or totally just use quinoa. It's totally a preference. And I'm preparing that with a cup and a half of water. Next, I'm adding in garlic clove and a shallot to my food processor because I'm lazy and I process my garlic and shallots in this way. And so that's about 2 cups of white beans and then 1 cup of that cooked quinoa rice blend. And then I just pulse it. I don't want to get it too thin because I don't want to lose like the texture of it. And once I get it to a consistency that I like, which that's pretty close, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some salt, which is that light little extra seasoning, and then my half a cup of buffalo sauce. If you don't like it super spicy, start with 1/4 cup, taste it, and then go. Meanwhile, go ahead and preheat that oven to 350. And the full instructions for all of these recipes will be in the description of this video. Now, I am preparing to put these bad boys in the oven. I'm actually using a little cookie sheet and a cookie scoop, doing a quick little pat and getting those onto my baking sheet. Doesn't have to be a perfect size or anything like that, but you don't want them super big because you kind of want them golf ball size. So occasionally I've made these and they're like super big, but we don't want that. You want a decent size. All right, last one, yay. These are going in the oven for about 15 minutes, flipping on both sides, and here's the finished product. Next, I have my caramelized white bean dip. Those are the ingredients you need there. Again, these are all very low in the ingredient list. So caramelizing onions is probably the longest process of this. Be patient. This could take you up to 15 to 20 minutes. If you have a little time, you could chop up your onions and toss it in the slow cooker for about 4 hours on high heat. But this is probably about 10 minutes later, and those are getting to where I like them. So once again, garlic in the blender, and then I'm gonna add in my 2 cups of beans, or about 1 can of beans, with some more salt and about some olive oil right there. And then I'm going to blend and pulse until I get the consistency that I'm loving. And then I'll just add the caramelized onions on top. Super simple and easy, and delicious, of course. And now you can serve it with some carrots and some chips, and you're all done. On to the last recipe, the queso dip. So here are all the ingredients you will need for that. And you'll take the carrots and peeled potatoes, sweet potatoes and russet potatoes, and half a cup of cashews, and add this into, boil it for about maybe 15 minutes. So once everything is nice and soft, you just add it into your food processor. And so I was missing a couple of those cashews, so I was trying to make sure I got every last cashew in. Now, you can make, the recipe I have is a half a cup of cashews, but you can start with 1/4 cup of cashews. So I'm adding in some nutritional yeast. I'm adding in some seasonings like turmeric and paprika, almond milk. And then I'm gonna give this baby a blend. And if you don't want it as thick as I like it, totally feel free to add more almond milk or just a splash of water as well. Such a beautiful color and thickness, and I was so happy with how it turned out. All right, let's get in there.
That was a lot of cooking, but it's almost time for the big game. So let's do a little taste and see what we're working with. So I've got my nachos. I'm liking this. Don't worry, I'm the only person eating it. Love that. You could do a little less cashews, but I like cashews, so that's what I like. Okay, now for the buffalo bites. I just have a little homemade ranch that I make. Drop it in the comments if you want this recipe. I love those bites. So easy to make. And you can use like a pre-made, like 60, 90 second quinoa rice blend or rice blend, whichever, to make this too really quick. All right, last up. Oh my gosh, those caramelized onions are amazing. Oh yes, I'm happy. I'm happy. You know I'm happy because I'm going in for seconds. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you're getting value out of this video, please make sure you hit the like button if you like it and subscribe so you catch a bunch more recipe videos, conversations, and so much more coming up soon. All right, guys, until next time, peace. I'm gonna go stuff my face.